with a union-authored city ordinance that gives the council final say over hotel development downtown. This is a big victory for the unions that will likely increase their membership and their political power. KUSI's Steve Bosch has details from the newsroom. Steve?
Sandra, final approval for downtown hotels has always been in the hands of CCDC, the city's redevelopment agency. Now, this change in the law was written by Unite Here, the union representing hotel workers, who say hotel projects have to offer sustainable wages and benefits. This was supposed to be a discussion about land use, but it quickly turned to wages and benefits for union workers. Donna Fry opened the discussion saying the changes make no mention about project labor agreements, which mandate union wages and benefits.
Is there anything in that language that talks about project labor agreements?
No, I think that...
Thank you. That's all I need from you. It does not include
I feel
that.
like I'm in a deposition.
I'm done. Thank you, sir.
She was speaking to Gary London, who authored an economic report on union versus non-union labor costs for a dozen proposed hotels.
Listen, the elephant in the room here is whether ultimately we're going to PLAs in these projects downtown. If we don't go there...
Well, sir, if you're already coming in with that point of view, you're biased already.
No, I have no point of view at all. I was simply asked to do an economic
You're
study.
expressing one right now, sir.
No, I'm expressing results of an economic study, sir.
London's study said additional labor costs will kill hotel projects downtown over the next 10 years. The mayor's office opposes the changes, saying it's difficult to determine what the council is trying to do here, with hotels that have already been through the review process.
That leads to a lot of uncertainty in the development community as to what is it that the city council desires for us to do.
Councilmember Carl DeMaio followed up by pointing out that testimony in committee on these changes centered on wages and benefits, not land use.
Is that what you is that what you're saying is driving this issue today?
Not necessarily for unionized employees, but wages and benefits seem to be a key focus of the testimony, yes.
And the council's own budget analyst also expressed concerns about these changes, paving the way for project labor agreements, saying without these agreements, there can be no additional wages or benefits. Now, opponents say these changes create uncertainty, add time and money to the projects, puts the decisions into the hands of the city council, and CCDC was created to remove politics from this process. The vote to move forward was 6-2, members Faulkner and DeMaio voting no. Sandra?
So, Steve, what happens now?
Well, the process, this goes back to CCDC, then to planning and the city attorney to draft the ordinance, and this will come back to the council for final approval probably in 90 days.
All right, we'll be hearing a lot more about this issue. Thanks, Steve.
Okay.